Hi. Hi guys, welcome to the Hermit Crab Family. It's been a little bit since we've been posting, sorry about that. And we're going on our 4th week of, what's the word I'm thinking of? I can't think of it. 4th week of what?
PPS.
PPS.
What's that stand for?
Don't know.
Post-purchase stress.
Post-purchase stress. So it's been a month since we've had them. This is our 4th week. Actually, it's been roughly 21 days since we've had them in the new tank. And just want to give you guys an update, because after this week, next Wednesday, right now we have an inch of sand. It's probably going to be up to about here in sand next week. And we got to add the Eco Earth. So we got probably roughly about 350 pounds of sand we're going to be putting in there with 3.5 bricks of Eco Earth. So we're trying to get about 8 inches total from the bottom of the tank there, and that's kind of the goal of what we're going for here. And now we moved up to 78? 78 humidity, and temperatures 81. 83. Each week up until now we've gone 2 degrees and 2% of the humidity too. And ever since last time we posted, we've taken out this piece of wood we got here. Choya wood. And the reason why we did that, we basically kind of roughly show you how we had it kind of posted up in the corner here. And really the reason why we took it out there is because 3 of them were kind of basically hanging out on top of there.
They weren't eating. They weren't
eating, and
getting in the water.
Seemed like little Phil here was kind of getting trapped up there in the corner. And we kind of took that down. And this morning when my wife woke up, she sent me a video, and they were scooting all over the place. And let's see what else going on here. See, this is Phil right here. When I first got him, the reason why I got him, because he was the one scooting all over the place at the surf style store we bought him at. And really, he's been kind of one of the ones that hasn't really moved a whole lot. We got Miss K here.
She hasn't barely moved
here. And who's this little fella?
Cy and Gus are the ones that move around the most.
This guy in the corner, he's the big
time.
pig of the family. He likes to eat all the time. We catch him eating all the time.
All the time. And then there's Bertha.
There's Bertha over there in the corner. And we still got our tanks back there. It seems like we're doing a lot better we kind of like the pools in the back. And
they're going to have bigger pools.
Yeah, we're going to have, next week we're going to bury these kind of in the sand. So we're going to be, compared to them little pools they got now, these are going to be like oceans for them. Just with no shark.
Oh, excuse me.
Bless you. And you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to leave some comments, and make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys subscribe and like all this stuff here. We love making videos for you and just kind of educate each other. We kind of, I don't know if gotta give a shout out for the Hermit Crab Station.
No. Crab Central Station.
Crab Central Station. We got a lot of info from them. And what's her name?
Darcy. Yeah, Darcy.
Darcy. She's pretty knowledgeable, and she knows a lot of her stuff. And me and my wife are really excited though, because coming in July 2023, we're going to our first Crab Con.
Woohoo!
And that's in Blacksburg, Virginia, and that's 13 hours away from us. And well, I'm pretty excited every day about it. I wish it was July already so we could be going. We already got a rental car and got our rooms reserved. And the plan is to bring a couple babies back, throw some more hermit crabs in here, and
adopt, don't shop.
See how it goes. Well, some people feel like that, but some people also think you buy from a shop too, you're also saving them from a life that maybe they won't be able to have, or that's kind of how, I don't know, so my wife kind of feels like we should adopt like that.
Adopt, don't shop.
But
because when you...
I'm more of a kind of a guy that feels like you get it from a shop, you're kind of saving them from getting hurt, killed, or somebody that buys them and just kind of throws them away.
No, because you're contributing to them catching in the wild instead of being captive bred.
I mean, you're not really catching my point of what I'm trying to say about it.
Instead of getting captive bred.
But, well, she's kind of taking it the wrong way of how I'm trying to say it. But really, I mean,
if somebody was just going to throw it in their backyard, then yes. But
the way they get them, it's kind of a bad way. It's not really it's kind of a cruel way they do it. But I mean, I can see both sides. I mean, you don't buy from them, they don't sell them no more. But like for most people, they're gonna buy them.
We're gonna drop this conversation.
Most people, they buy them, and I mean, they keep them for a week or two, and I mean, it's like a throwaway pet, and these things can live for 45 plus years, and that's not what we're trying to do here. We're trying to keep them till my wife's old.
When you adopt, you're preventing.
Yeah, I know, but for right now, we're going to be getting them from CrabCon. We're going to be adopting. So basically,
2 little babies.
Basically, we're going to do what my wife wants to do. Guys, listen to your wives. But right now, there's one thing that we don't have in the tank there. If you can kind of see them 6 little divots in there.
Oh, we got their food ready for them.
Hold that thought. You talk to them for a second, babe. And I'll get a little something to show them.
Okay, guys. So, we need to put some more salt water in there and some fresh water because they cannot get all the way submerged all the way.
This is what we kind of put in there. We put 6 different kinds of food in there.
I was going to show them what they were having for dinner tonight.
And we can do that too. And basically about 7:45, let's just say 7:45 at night, these lights automatically go off. We got a timer on here. They automatically go off, and then 7:45 in the morning, boom, back on for 12 hours. 12 hours on, 12 hours off. They're nocturnal animals, so they don't really like the light.
In the day.
And like I know this morning when my wife got up, she sent me a video, and last time I seen them do that is when we first put them in the tank. They're scooting like that, and it's probably like that all the time at night, scooting all around like that. But let's before we show what they're gonna have tonight, is there anything else you'd like to add about the tank?
No, I'm good.
Maybe we'll probably make 1 or 2 more videos before next Wednesday when we put the sand and everything in there.
We got our Eco Earth ready down here. Well, not all the way. That's just only a little bit of it. And then we got 5 more bags of that play sand right there.
A total of 7. We got 5 tonight. Bag there, and we put a bag in there when we first set it up. So it's a total of 7. It's 50-pound bags. It's 350 pounds of sand that we're going to put in there, and 3.5 bricks of Eco Earth. And I'm really excited to get next week started. And when we do that next week, we'll show you kind of have a video step by step of us putting the sand in there, setting it up, trials and stuff that we got going on, what's going to work for us, what's not going to work for us. And I think maybe later on this week we're going to kind of give you a video of kind of stuff that's kind of worked for us this week or this last month, stuff that hasn't worked for us, things that we think works, things that we don't think works. And I mean, we're still kind of learning this. We're getting pretty knowledgeable, but we're not all the way there yet. We're getting there. And really the goal is to, down the road, my wife is going to be, I'd like to, down the road, have my wife be a breeder. And
that's far down the road.
Yeah, that's
far down the road. It's something that we're thinking about, but
that's something we're gonna think about there, and that's something I support her in if she wants to do that there. And remember, guys, listen to your wives. got maybe 1 or 2 more things, and then we can go to the food they're going to have tonight. We just got this dish. I don't know if we told you about that.
Yeah, we already
here.
talked about that.
We got that at Tyson's last week. The problem with our last one, we had kind of like a little soap dish, and it was kind of hard for them to get in and out. And this is easy for them to get in there. Oh, Gus in there, that's one of his favorite spots.
They don't even use the little thing to get up there right there. They don't use that. They climb over on the sides to get in.
And one other thing I've noticed in the last, we'll talk about this more when we do our trials, and things are going good for us, things are going bad for us, but kind of what we've noticed, we're starting to get a couple gnats here and there. And I mean, we've never had gnats before, and I don't know if that's just because we'll have to do a little bit more research about that, see if it's maybe we're leaving the
It's probably the
there.
food, yeah.
But
we're gonna do some test dry
If you guys-
foods.
if you
We're gonna
guys-
test some dry food so that way we won't get gnats.
if you guys want to follow me over here to door number 1 here, the kitchen. Sorry about the mess here. My wife ain't that good
Yeah,
of a
I'm not
housekeeper.
gonna show the mess here.
Here's what we got tonight.
Okay. Oh yeah, turn that off.
We got also this empty one. We got shrimp. I don't know if you can kind of see there. We got a little shrimpy in there.
Raspberries,
chia seeds,
cuttle bone, peanut butter powder, and broccoli.
Ooh, broccoli. That's every night we do 6 different things. Myself, if it was up to me, we'd be feeding them something
Easy.
same like every other day or something like that. But my wife, remember,
Give
guys,
them a feast.
listen to your wives. She has like a whole list here of stuff that she won't feed them like the same thing every 7 days. I mean, really, if you guys can do it, try to do that. But if not, every other day, every 3rd day, something like that would be fine too.
Well, if it was dry foods, it'd be different.
Yeah. But
we're gonna try some dry foods.
We try as hard as we can to give them different stuff. I think for the most part we've done pretty good so far, and
that's about it.
See, that's about it. Hold on, let's go cruise over here one more time here. I know my wife's telling me to wrap her up, but you know me, I like to talk my butt off. Let's see here. Right now it's at 77% here. I kind of put some tape up here.
It needs to be at 81 for it to be at 76.
Yeah, because technically our humidity is 4% off, but our temperature is right on the money. So basically, like it says 70. If you guys can see the top one, that's the humidity. It says 77% right now, and that means it's 73% technically.
We need that to be at 73.
Yeah. And for the most part, everything else is going pretty good. They don't really as active as we want them to. Like we said before, Gus here in the corner, he's our big scooter in the tank.
And he's out too. You
Yeah.
can see his eyes.
There's Gus and
Eyeballs. Sigh.
Miss Kay. There's my little buddy Phil, and then back over in that corner is old Bertha.
Bertha. I don't think Bertha's a purple pincher.
She's trying to bury herself down in that corner.
Or Phil. One of the two.
Another thing, guys, remember for your 2 pools, make sure you got a salt water and a fresh water. And let me check something real quick, guys. We got about 4 minutes, and
our lights are going to
be going off here, and it's going to be party time for the hermit crabs.
We usually shut this curtain behind him, and we turn that light off, and we turn the other lights off so that they can get, so they can wake up.
And kind of like how we've been doing the last couple of weeks here, we kind of, if the humidity is up and down, like if it's too high, sometimes we'll put like a little pencil in here, or a job card, or a business card, something like that.
But now we're going to have to keep it really high.
Like kind of right now, we've kind of closed everything. Anywhere like in the back where we put our tubes, I kind of put tape over top of it. It can't completely airtight, but it's getting there. And we're just going to see how it goes here, and keep it closed for a little bit, and hopefully it gets up to where we need it to go. And I'm getting around the world, which means wrap it up for my wife. And just thank you guys for watching from the Hermit Crab Family. And just get ready for our next video so we can keep pumping out good stuff for you guys. Have a great night.
Bye.